This is Larry Henares making your day with the first part of Conrado de Quirós' article entitled Retribution. And we quote, "The Association of General and Flag Officers want fairness. Jovito Palparan, they say, is being unduly subjected to trial by publicity. Let him have his day in court and defend himself against his accusers. Our justice system presumes that he is innocent until proven otherwise in a court of law. Calling Palparan verdugo or butcher does not contribute to the search for justice, they say. We should not forget that the real enemies are those who resort to violence and intimidation to achieve their selfish political ends. Professional soldiers like Major General Palparan faced hardships and risks and had put his life on the line like countless Filipino soldiers in the service of the country, starting as a junior officer in the 1970s. His courage and leadership had saved lives and protected communities. His sacrifices should be taken into account." Well, the presumption of innocence is an entitlement only to freedom until such time as one can be proven guilty beyond the shadow of doubt and the terms set for their punishment. It is not an entitlement to being presumed pure as the driven snow. It is not an entitlement to bail, particularly when there is preponderance of evidence of guilt. Certainly it is not an entitlement to the public suspending disbelief when crimes cry out to the heavens for savage and brazen way they were done, such as those of the Ampatuans and Palparan are accused of. More about this after these messages. This is Larry Henares making your day with the first part of Conrado de Quirós' article entitled Retribution, and we continue to quote. Alongside the presumption of innocence is an age-old legal adage which diminishes it greatly, if not invalidates it completely. It is that flight is an admission of guilt. Lest we forget, Palparan dodged the law after a case was filed against him and a warrant ordered for his arrest. That puts him in the same category as Joel and Mario Reyes, the brothers accused of masterminding the murder of Jerry Ortega. They cannot be presumed to be innocent until proven guilty while in a state of flight. Lest we forget, as well, Palparan did not give himself up. He was caught. Why should we extend him every possible accommodation after all that? Why should calling him verdugo get in the way of justice? He didn't particularly mind being called that when he was running Bulacan and environs like a concentration camp, presuming students and peasants guilty until they could prove themselves innocent. He reveled in notoriety, being singled out by his commander-in-chief, Gloria Arroyo, for promotion precisely for it. As to his being a professional soldier, that is an insult to the rank and file of the armed forces. Palparan was not alone in carrying out the campaign against communists. He was alone to be charged with committing atrocities of crimes that cannot and may not be justified by being done in the line of duty. The charges weren't just filed by the communists. They were filed by the government, abducting students like Karen Empeño and Cheryl Cadapan is not doing things in the line of duty. Making students like Karen Empeño and Cheryl Cadapan disappear is not professional. More tomorrow, my dear friends. This is Larry Henares making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.